Hello, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My name is Esther, the real estate queen, and I work with P1 Group of Company. What's the name, sir?
My name is Wisdom.
Okay, sir. So I have two questions for you.
Okay.
What do you think about real estate?
Okay. In my opinion, I think real estate is one of the most lucrative investments anyone can indulge into, considering the fact that it gives immediate and long-term appreciation in value, be it landed property, land or buildings. So such investments can actually give you instant appreciation in value, considering the fact that Nigeria as a country, the real estate industry in Nigeria is also an emerging market. So I will advise anybody to go into real estate as a form of investment.
Which will you prefer? Will you prefer to buy a land and keep for the future to resell, or you prefer to buy and build to sell?
Well, to me, it's a personal question, but to me, I feel that if you invest in buying the land and build on it, then you sell later in the future, it brings more profit than you buying and selling after 2 or 3 years. Because I study civil engineering and I know about structures. So when a land has a structure on top of it, it has more value than when you buy a land only and you want to sell. Both of them is still a win-win situation, but one has more profit than the other. So personally, I prefer that I get the land and build the house on top of it. Then it will give me more value than than the other one.
Wow. Which will you prefer? Will you prefer an undeveloped piece of property or a developed piece of property?
Okay. I think that should be based on the financial capacity of the investor, because I think it will take more investment to invest in already built property than merely land banking. So it should be based on the financial capacity of the investor. If I have 5 million naira and I want to invest in real estate, rather than waiting to accumulate 30, 40 million naira to buy a building, I can choose to invest in land banking. Then as time progresses, I should be able to get enough money, to move into the building aspect of the real estate.
What do you think about real estate?
Okay, well, what I think about real estate is that it's a great investment if one has the resources. Someone like me, I've been looking forward to having something like that, but the money is yet to come. But certainly, it's something I want to invest in. Yeah.
Do you think real estate is a place that you get profit when you invest?
Certainly, because just land alone appreciates every year. The land I bought some years ago, I was told it has appreciated over, I think, over 20%.
Wow.
At Ago.
Wow.
That's myself and my husband. So I know it appreciates every year. So it's a good investment. If I want to sell that land now, I will sell it like 3 times the amount I bought it.
Will you prefer to buy a house or you buy a land?
I prefer to buy a land
Why?
and build a structure on top of it. The reason is that the house that I'm going to be buying is a ready-made house. It might not be built to my taste. I have a taste of the structure I love to live in. So I will prefer that I get the land and design my house and build the design on top of the land. Then I will have a good look of what I want, at the aesthetics of the building.